the player's foot. And the player wasn't, his opponent wasn't really threatening him or really coming at him any hard. Is this one going to be offside, going right down on that right flank, a little tip over the back's head, still in control of the red-shirted Cubans, and a shot coming in, and a good diving save too by goalkeeper Pecci. Cuba really bringing off something from that goalkeeper, bringing him and keeping him honest, as it were.
So Cuba still having a chance here, but it slips away. As the green-shirted players of the French Guiana team and the red of the Cubans. He will kick it right-footed into the penalty area. The goalkeeper goes up and a header comes in, but it's wide of the mark. The goalkeeper going up there looking to punch, not quite getting hold of
it. The Cubans are coming with, they know they're coming without a point in their bag yet, and they're looking to get something out of this.
And one of the top teams in regional football, Cuba, and they'll be looking to play within that status and keep up that status. Here's a chance, and into the back of the net. Yes. French Guiana have scored, and it has come in the 17th minute of play. Trying to pick up the number of that player, looks to be the number 11. Who
14? 11 it is, yes.
11, Gary Pigre.
Yes, Gary Pigre scoring there, and quite elated. He runs to his bench there to receive the congrats there, but it was a bad bit of defending, I thought, by the Cubans, Jack. They had Pigre coming down on that right side. The ball was coming through the center field really, but he was totally unmarked out there wide, and he just got the pass and went straight to goal. And there it was, Cuba, after having much of the possession in these first 17 minutes. What time did you make that goal there, Jack?
It came in the 17th.
On the pass, which was near enough to him. I thought that he could have controlled it, but not able to do so. And they brought under some more pressure, which they're able to break down, however, as they get it inside once again. Will they try a little 1-2? Yes, they do. And it's into the area. Good blocking save there, and another shot coming in, but well blocked once again. And will the shot? Yes, several shots, several attempts here by Cuba, but a number of them, well, the first being blocked and parried by goalkeeper Pecci.
After 37 minutes, Cuba.
Hernandez.
That's Hernandez with it, but he loses out. And French Guiana on a quick counter-attack here. Good work here. Strong on the ball. And here is the cross coming in, and a sliding attempt just on the edge of the 6-yard box in a central position. Not being able to get to it on that occasion.
That's southern half of the
central
field.
Position on the right side.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a ploy that they could look at. So that's the whistle blown to signal the end of the 45-minute period between French Guiana and Cuba. French Guiana going into the interval with a 1-0 advantage. A 17-minute strike by Gary. French Guiana leading by a 1-0. Whistle blown by referee William.
So 3 players over the ball.
Jean-Claude with this free kick. Franca, it was a good free kick as well. It brought a diving at
Guyana, another chance to recompose. The kick comes in again, and there's a header going in, but splicing off the head and into touch of the Cuban player diving forward.
As the captain goes here, it would virtually end their hopes of qualifying, because they would only be able to qualify on goal difference.
Well, here it is. They already lost their first encounter, so they're yet to get a point. And as it stands now, if it was to finish this way, it would mean they would be out another point. But here they're trying for something a little better. Off the crossbar, though, from way downtown. And then the ricochet going off and then being put into touch for a corner. So Cuba trying to avert that possibility you were speaking about, Jack. And a good shot coming in there, beating the goalkeeper, Pecci, and hitting on the cross.
Gone into touch for a corner. It will come left-footed from the northern side. The player allows it to go by, but it hits one of the French Guiana players, and they will come away with it now. It's the captain who has it, swings it forward. Dangerous run here. He gets past one. He takes the shot, but it just goes wide.
Agonizingly wide, one might say, of the right upright.
In possession, the captain has it. Jean-Claude comes on the challenge, weathers the challenge, and then plays it square. But the rebound falls to Martinez. He sends it forward. Martinez at the top of the penalty area, gets away from him, tries a shot and scores! Martinez has scored a brilliant goal for Cuba, and that's the equalizer. Very, very good work by Martinez. He sent the ball, he sent the pass looked for the rebound, got the return ball, and then he managed to weave his way forward, unleashed a right-footed shot. It beat the goalkeeper in Pechi away to his right and into the number 2, Gary Marigard for French Guiana. But Cuba keep coming at the French side, having a lot of the possession. Ball played. Here is and he scores!
A header.
Martinez has scored!
I thought for one moment he might have been offside, but the assistant referee is in no doubt. He's coming back up to his position, and the Cubans are celebrating anxiously out there, even having that flag, the corner flag at that far end, pushed down. So what minute did we make this in? The 30th minute, the 75th minute of the second half? The 75th minute of the match, the 30th?
Yes, 30th minute of the second half, 75th minute. And Ariel Martinez scoring twice in the space of 3 minutes to give his side great hope in the Caribbean Football Union finals. They lead French Guiana by 2-1.
And remember that you said a little unsighted.
5 minutes of added time, Frank.
Wow, we're already on to regulation time, and Cuba are 2-1 up as Molina has to make a big pitch out. And wow, he's off his line. His line, though, is well defended. And the eventual shot. Is that Nevens? Is that Rudy? No, it's the number 13. I make it 12. It's now number 12, the Stanley. And French Guiana, really, who were able to survive against Jamaica, not only survive, but to defeat Jamaica in their opening encounter, and were able to score first against Cuba, in fact getting a goal as early as the 17th minute of play through Gary Pegri. But their little fast breaks and their attempts to hold back determined Cuban attacking force were all in vain, really, and to no avail, as in the 73rd minute, good work by Ariel Martinez brought the equalizer for the Cubans, and 2 minutes later another good piece of work from him, coming on to a cross into the area and a little chip in lob, and he got a glancing header onto it and into